Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we've got something really important to talk about. It's about the iOS release of Truck Simulator Big Rigs, something a lot of people have been waiting for ever since the game first dropped on Android. And just recently, the developers gave us a clear update on what's going on. So I thought it would be a good time to sit down and share all the information with you. Also, in this video, I'll be talking a bit about the official trailer announcement for the iOS version and what we can expect going forward. So make sure you watch till the end, and as always, if you enjoy this kind of content, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe to the channel. It helps me out a lot and keeps you up to date on all the latest truck sim news. All right, let's get into it. So in case you didn't know, Truck Simulator Big Rigs officially launched last month for Android. The game came out and immediately gained attention for its high-quality graphics, amazing physics, and realistic trucks. It quickly became one of the best new truck simulator games on mobile. Now, naturally, many iOS users were also expecting the game to launch shortly after on the App Store, but that never happened. Weeks went by and still nothing came out for iPhone or iPad users. And this left many fans wondering, what's the delay? What's going on? Well, now we finally have an answer. The developers, Dual Carbon, just made a public announcement explaining exactly why the game hasn't launched yet on iOS. Here's what they said. I'll summarize it in simple terms. They said Apple has been rejecting the game multiple times, and the reason Apple gave is that there are already too many truck simulator games on the App Store. In other words, Apple thinks the store is already full of similar truck games. And because of that, they don't want to approve another one, even though it's new, unique, and clearly better than most of what's already there. Now let's be honest, that's kind of ridiculous. I mean, just because there are already truck games doesn't mean a better one shouldn't be allowed in. In fact, Truck Simulator Big Rigs is way better than many of the low-quality truck games already sitting on the App Store. Some of those games have poor graphics, clunky gameplay, and barely any features, yet they're approved. And now when a good, well-made, high-quality simulator comes along, Apple says no? That doesn't really make sense. In my opinion, Apple really needs to fix this. If they're going to allow low-effort games, they should absolutely allow something this polished and community-driven. The developers didn't just sit and accept Apple's rejection either. They've been actively trying to get the game approved. Dual Carbon has been in contact with Apple's app review team multiple times through phone calls and emails, trying to explain the situation and get the game listed. But so far, they haven't received any positive feedback or approval. So basically, this delay isn't coming from the developers at all. They've done their part. The game is built, tested, and ready for release. The holdup is coming entirely from Apple, who keeps rejecting the app for a reason that, honestly, isn't fair. It's frustrating, especially for those of you on iPhones who've been waiting patiently. Because while Android players are out there enjoying the game, doing deliveries, unlocking trucks, and exploring the open world, iOS players are still stuck waiting, and for no real reason. Now here's something interesting I want to suggest. If Dual Carbon is watching this, and I know they sometimes see what we post, maybe you guys can share a way for the community to reach Apple's review team directly. Like maybe there's an official feedback form or support email where we as a community can show that there's demand for the iOS version. Because here's the truth, the demand is real. There are thousands of iOS players who want this game. If Apple hears it not just from the developer, but from the actual players, maybe they'll realize they're making a mistake and approve the game faster. So Dual Carbon, if there's anything you need from the fans, whether it's sending feedback, signing a petition, or even just leaving reviews on your other games, let us know. We're ready to help. We want this game on iOS and we'll do what we can to make that happen. At the end of the day, we're all part of the same truck sim community, whether we play on Android or iOS, and we want everyone to enjoy this game equally. Hopefully things turn around soon, and if everything works out as planned, Truck Simulator Big Rigs will finally get approved for iOS. I'll make sure to keep you updated on any new information. The moment there's a trailer or a release date, you'll be the first to know right here on the channel. All right, so guys, that's all for the video. Also make sure to subscribe. Thanks, and I would see you in the next one.